Memorial Day events are popping up all over the Northland, and the Chisholm community is getting ready for some spring cleaning. All that and more as we take you around the Northland city by city. First, we'll start in Cable, where Lakewoods Resort is inviting folks to their patio for a Memorial Day party this weekend. The resort will be hosting their first shrimp boil of the season starting at 5 p.m. on Saturday. Guests can expect specialty barbecue and live music by local artists. No tickets or registration are required, and everyone is welcome. Next, we'll stop in Hayward, where the Lions Club is doing their part to honor Memorial Day. They will be hosting their own pancake breakfast on Saturday morning. Staff at the Lions Club will be serving up flapjacks with all the fixings from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. The breakfast is free and open to the public. Those interested can head over to the Hayward Veterans Center this Saturday. We'll end in Chisholm, where the Minnesota Discovery Center is holding a spring cleaning garage sale also on Saturday. That will be from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. under the Discovery Center's pavilion. They will be selling office supplies, furniture, small wares, and much more. All money raised from the sale will be treated as a donation and will go directly back into the Discovery Center's programming. The center will only be able to accept cash or checks, so bring your small change with you. And if there's something going on in your neighborhood that you think we should know about, send us an email and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland city by city. In the studio, Anna Olfelt, Northern News Now.